Good morning, team members. Day 3 of the rest of your life. Today is Hump Day, the day when we traditionally try to remember all of the animals with humps. Camel. Buffalo? Are those still around? A lot of you had questions after yesterday's meeting, which is great. Questions imply that you don't know everything and therefore cannot be a cyborg. Oh, Silly James writes, I brought a chair. Someone stole it. What's the policy on that? Sorry about that, James. Your chair wasn't actually stolen. We needed to borrow it for a board meeting. As I'm sure you can tell from the name, these are very long and dull, so we needed to sit down. But here's your chair back. It's very comfortable, so just, stop by. JT Webman asks, what if I want to stand instead of sitting? You're absolutely welcome to, JT. Your butt will thank you, and we can requisition your chair for future board meetings. 19UHR30 asks, how could I screw things up? Knowing what to avoid might be helpful. Great question, 19UHR30. One of our important values at Rest of Your Life is avoiding creating a hostile work environment. As such, fissile materials, mortar shells, and rubber bands are prohibited. More important, though, is recognizing that you're a human being in a very fragile shell. Our bodies and brains all have an expiration date, and if we don't take care of them, they may curdle faster than we might like. The best thing that you can do is to try and develop relationships with other team members. They've all been struggling with the same issues, and some of them have found pieces that may help solve the puzzle. Also, don't forget the Rest of Your Lifers from previous generations. During their tenure, many of them wrote down some of their own strategies for getting the most out of themselves. Might be worth a cursory read. And now it's time for our daily warm-up brought to you by Got That Funk. Ow! That looked as painful as scalding hot coffee. Got That Funk, I'm promoting you to Director of Slapstick Activities. Everyone else, I'm looking forward to seeing your own warm-up submissions. If you have any further questions, be sure to leave them down in the comments. Now let's get to work and have a great rest of your day.